Hi everyone, I'm Savannah and this is Uniscent. We are all about fragrances. We do fragrance reviews, hauls, comparisons, collections, niche, designer, and Middle Eastern fragrances. Today I'll be doing another review on a Kayali fragrance. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing and turn post notifications on. Today we'll be looking at the Wedding Silk Santal. So this is a new fragrance to my collection. I know it was released previously, never in South Africa, but it was released previously and now it's finally been released in SA as well. So I've been waiting for this fragrance for a long time. There was a lot of hype around it and I really wanted to try it, and as you can see, I've made quite a dent. This fragrance is like 2 weeks old. So I've been wearing it a lot. I've been wearing quite a lot of my new fragrances on a daily basis. I do wear more than one fragrance in a day. So for me, I wear a lot of fragrances so I can test out quite a few. So I wear one to sleep. I wear one for the day. I wear one for gym. And if I go on a date, I wear one for a date. So for me, I get through quite a lot of fragrances on a daily basis, and I am able to test quite a few fragrances while doing that. So if we take a look at the notes, in the top we have champagne, freesia, and black currant. In the mid we have nectarine, praline, jasmine, orange blossom, and May rose. And in the base we have vanilla, sugar, sandalwood, and musk. So for me, those top notes and the base notes is where I was quite interested in the fragrance. The middle notes were kind of neither here nor there for me, but the top and the base notes were definitely interesting to me. So I needed to smell this. So this is a beautiful fragrance, actually. It's very, very elegant, very elegant. So in the opening, there's a little bit of a sourness, and almost a bitterness, actually. You definitely get that champagne. So in the keynotes on the actual bottle, we have sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. So I definitely get that sparkling champagne. There's definitely almost a bubbly, fizzy aspect to it, which then kind of it's got this champagne kind of flavor scent, with some bitterness coming through. So it's like a proper like dry champagne that's quite bitter. And that's what I'm getting. So in the opening, the nectarine and the black currant come through quite a lot. And then in the dry down, you start picking up the vanilla. The sandalwood and the vanilla in the dry down bring a little bit of a creaminess, like a warm creaminess from the sandalwood and the vanilla. So it's like a sweet, creamy kind of vibe. It's definitely not as fruity in the dry down, but in the opening it's quite fruity. So in the dry down, it is quite sweet. It is not super sweet. Like if you're not a sweet person, don't be afraid of this fragrance. It's quite light on the sweetness, but there is slight sweetness there. So it's not like a bitter fragrance or anything like that. This is definitely a formal scent. Definitely a formal scent. I don't think it's appropriate for casual occasions. I think it's definitely a formal scent, and the name of it, the wedding, it really does suit the occasion that I would wear it to. Definitely to a wedding. I think it's super elegant, super classy, super upscale, that kind of thing. It's definitely not juvenile. I would say the age range would be 20 and up. That any age range after 20. It's definitely it's a little bit unisex, but it does lean feminine. So I would definitely get my boyfriend to wear this. I'd like to have him smell like this around me. So I will try that out in any case. But I do think it is unisex. It just does lean a bit feminine. There was the black one, which I can't remember what it was called, but I don't think that's getting released again. Um, so I never got to smell it. I would have loved to smell it, and there was a lot of hype around that one as well. But I don't know. I don't know what it smells like. Going a little bit off topic. Anyway, back to the scent. So I would say that this is a year-round scent. I don't think it's limited to any season. It's definitely more of an intimate formal scent. So the performance is a little bit lacking in this fragrance, and I don't know if it's just because I got it now. So the performance is a little bit lacking. So longevity, I get about 4 or 5 hours. Um, the projection is soft to moderate. Moderate if you overspray. Um, I definitely do recommend this fragrance though. I would just recommend overspraying. Just because you want a little bit of a scent bubble, and it's not the type of fragrance that's going to get like too much and overwhelming if you spray too much. It's not a heady fragrance. It's more subtle and soft. So it's definitely, I think it's definitely a good fragrance. It just, the performance is lacking a little bit. So I would recommend, but you must overspray. And in terms of blind buying, so I don't think this is blind buy safe because you may know your preferred scent profile, but it smells quite different to what you imagine. So I would try it before buying it. And I don't think it would be good as a gift, as a blind buy, unless you know the person likes the fragrance or unless you know the exact scent profile that they like, which is very unlikely. So I would just be careful if you're buying it as a gift for someone. If they really like it and you know that they like it, then it's a great gift. But I think it might be a little bit risky, giving this as a gift, not knowing what kind of scent profile they like. So yeah, that's my thoughts. And that's the end of this Kayali review. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found this helpful, please click that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Let me know what your thoughts are on this fragrance. I know it's been out elsewhere for a while, and then it went off the market and now it's been re-released. But for me, it's a new fragrance because it's new in South Africa. So I was very excited about it, and I would like to know if you feel the same, if you love it as much as I do. So let me know. Stay tuned for follow-up Kayali fragrance reviews. I still have quite a few fragrances to get through, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time. Bye!